Alright, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This stone makes 22. Gonna count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait. Is that what I got the first time? Alright, onward. Time to meet with Bassam.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers, or the abbot's men? I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedman dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Alright. Let's see.
Cunibert,
Okay.
your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with
Actually,
roasted
it's
lamb and
night,
cinnamon
so-
blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
Canterbury. Got it. Now where we're
There will
headed
be upon
next.
us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Crap. The key was there. Secret ale recipe. The secret ingredients to our famous ale, smooth and tender amora, is using fresh silphium in the mix. This yellow flower was something Saint Adrian himself brought from his birthplace of Cyrenaica, Africa, along with this ancient recipe. It is also rumored to have some contraceptive effects, but use this method at your own risk. I hope they didn't hear that. Are you not coming in here to cuddle, Bassam? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's get far enough away from them.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did, and with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years. This will not be for nothing, Eivor.
Travel to
We will
Canterbury.
find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man, who played the Caliphate's game better, took the credit.
I see.
He was exiled, and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, bodies, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's safe.
Nor will I, my friend. The practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and Geralds cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library, full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
What did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes.
I
Now
found
they only know
wisdom,
5 planets then.
and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great
That I
vastness
didn't
outside
know.
ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, see the end of that light.
Are they really trying to attack me? I'm just casually still running past them.
Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury, so try not to draw attention.
Still find it strange that
This
Eivor's
place
the one that
reeks
sees
of the
Odin
piety of
and
priests.
has the dreams of
This
being
land
him,
is summer, mists and forests.
but everyone's
gleaming
focused on
darkly.
Sigurd.
I see secrets, and I want to know
No,
England.
no, Bassam,
All of it.
Bassam.
And yet it rounds
Don't
on
go
us
so
at every
quickly.
turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling
Okay.
here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
We miss the land of your birth.
This place
No.
swarms with foot.
His complete
Sigurd
dialogue.
will be well guarded.
Just
Caution and
relit.
subtlety should be our path.
Bassam, what the hell was
Ready?
that?
Follow me.
Alright. Castle. See, there's a
Best not
synchronization
to
point
draw
here as
attention.
well.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her
She
sanctum?
baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise. Whatever we find there, keep your head.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
My God, with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, sly tongue.
There's nobody here to hear me break that window. Damn. That one.
If she's still here, I will burn this.
Alright. Finally. Some fighting.
Spread out!
Ooh, gotta get out of that. Lucky time dodge. Okay, that was funny.
If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground.
Whoever down there has a key.
Kill them both!
There, okay. Is that key for here? Excellent.
What does it mean,
note?
these word tangles that speak of elves and demons?
No, it didn't even actually let me read it.
The plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? The Gospel of Mary Magdalene. Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high
Really?
among them, but is not their head.
Liber Antiquitarum. Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of an ancient world, yet we are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of Understanding guides us. The Mother of Wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known. We men and women of the Order of the Ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere, and we are eternal. We, in the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate. Reclaim the world that is ours by will.
By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a meat horn more.
Fulke's journal. I throw myself at the strange language that Emperor Louis bade me decipher. Yet all my knowledge of the Ancient Ones and their artifacts fall short of shedding even the thinnest ray of light upon this beautiful script. It's either Lewis or Louis. I'm guessing Louis. I don't know. Louis tells me these words come from an etching seen and transcribed by a young Palatinus in the days of the Charlemagne's oversight, but Louis does not know where in the world the original inscription was discovered. On a temple? A tomb? A slab of rock? Impossible to say. Again and again, I consult the keystone in my possession, searching for correlations between it and the words occupied from the etching, yet nothing obtains. This should not be a surprise. The keystone itself is a mere fragment brought, I am told, from Norway by the invader Ragnar Lothbrok. For that reason, I call it the Saga Stone. Did he know the true value of the object he carried? A fortuitous discovery. I have come into the possession of a man bearing the mark of the Ancient Ones upon his neck. I tremble at what this could mean. Could he be an Ancient One reborn, or a child of such a one designed to make his appearance after so many centuries? I have heard stories of one called Eta reborn, but this man does not have the telltale eyes. I will do all I can to probe this man for hidden mysteries, and with luck, the language of the Ancient Ones will open to me. Oh. Is this the Saga Stone? Strange writing. Saga Stone inscription as read by Sigurd. Zuache Nequat Nisma or Nisme Bertwesti Quade I Sorlas Vrastiane Codi di Nisum Hukras Reis di Re Shaz Zawamisi. No, if I said that right, quite possible I summoned a demon to my house. GG's. Let's go. If anyone living with me saw me read that, I swear I did not summon a demon into our house. Is that Sigurd's hand? Odin.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time. Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hytham will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tepman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor.
Fucking dag.
I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester.
I already have to,
Be ready.
prepare myself to deal with them.